bang. And then okay, you're in a happy marriage, whatever.
Yeah.
And then by any chance you pass away.
Yeah.
Would you want, like, how long would you think is reasonable for your woman to move on after you're dead?
To move on?
Yeah. To find someone else, like another partner. Obviously some people think a person shouldn't remarry.
Yeah.
Because like, it's still.
Yeah, I still want them, bro, to be happy.
Yeah, do you want them to?
If somebody else can make them happy when I'm gone, that's cool.
Would you want them to though?
Yeah, like if they find somebody like sincerely, like you know what I'm saying, like they really taking care of her and she's happy, yeah, bro, why not? But in terms of how long, I would think that it wouldn't be like less than a year. At least, you know, just to mourn. You gotta mourn me at least. Like if we together for like 10 years, at least 10%, right?
True.
You know, if we're 20 years, maybe 2 years, 10%. Let's just say 10% of however long we've been together. 4 years, it's still 1 year, bro. Like minimum is 1 year. Yeah, bro.
So wait, how long would you wait now if your partner had to pass away? How long would you wait? Don't lie.
I'm telling you, I'll try and same thing, bro.
Don't say you'll try.
I'll try.
You will wait a whole year.
I'll try and wait a whole year,
and not do anything with nobody else.
I'll probably
even people throwing themselves at you.
I'll tell the person throwing themselves at me, which listen, I'll probably be using you, and it'll probably be a rebound if I just go on with it.
Even if you do have a rebound,
I'll explain it to them.
You'll still do it though. You won't wait a whole year with no action.
But what I'm saying is, I'll explain it to them, which is this is what the rule is that I made for myself, so that she would at least try and encourage it or whatever, or just tell me, hey, no, I can't stick around or whatever, you know. But I would, just for the respect.
Don't say it's the rules or whatever. I'm asking, how long would you wait? Don't tell me about no rules.
Obviously, you can't. Listen, you can't predict how long you're gonna fall for somebody else, because somebody else will come and maybe they kind of take care of you in terms of that situation of your mourning. But I feel like they would also not want to rush it because they'll know what's in it. You love this person. You were in love with this person.
So they understand.
They would know. They would know. Which you are probably getting all romantic because you still miss the other person, and it's not really them type of shit. Even if it was really them, but they would probably see it that way because you're gonna break it down. You were. They would probably know. So bro, like it would have to take a bit of time, bro, because it's somebody that you love. Maybe you got kids with this person. Plus the fams, just for the respect. Like imagine now coming back and you fucking holding hands with another person in less than a year, dog. Like that would look weird as fuck. Like this guy, he was just waiting for her to get the fuck out of here.
To die.
He wanted her to die.
Abandon it.
So bro. What would your time frame be?
I honestly don't know, bro.
But what do you see as the respectable time frame?
I agree. I don't think I would make it. But bruh, I think a year is enough to not that like it's good to you're gonna forget about it, but I think it gives you enough time to like at least try to like move on.
It's fair.
Since time heals everything.
It's fair, bro. Because there's people that never marry again, dog. Because like there's some people where you were so connected with that you just can't imagine another person taking their place.
I'm thinking about that as well. Even my granny, she never remarried or dated after my grandfather passed away.
Especially the older generation.
So I'm thinking, like
it's hard.
How they survive. I think it's easier for women. I don't know how. But then I don't want to get too deep into it.
Maybe it is.
I don't want to talk about like sexual stuff because it's gonna be awkward.
Because it's a serious subject and shit. But then when you talk about the sexual stuff, think about it this way, Anjala. When you are with somebody, and you're in love with them, you connected and shit. When you nut them, it's always ready. And then when you go out there and try to nut somebody, sometimes this shit doesn't want to work.
It doesn't want to go out.
But then when you go back home, shit is back up again. That shit happens a lot. So sometimes,
Hey, but I don't know if that would work with me,
That works. It happens with me. Yeah, like it's somebody that I'm with for a long time, and then like anytime I'm ready to handle, I smash. But then when I go out there and I go with like try and smash somebody else, all of a sudden I'm having problems. I'm like, what the fuck? And then it's like that's where I feel the whole thing is ironically see where
it could
where be. That's where they bring it in. And it's like more like a connection.
Soul ties.
Yeah, dog. Exactly.
It comes down to soul ties.
Exactly. So it's like
speaking about soul ties, you believe in that shit? Like?
Yeah, definitely, bro. Definitely. Like there's people that you've probably been to with in past lives, because I believe in that shit too.
Yeah.
Like in different past lives, you've been with people and you'll make promises, you'll even sign contracts to agree that
Corona. Yeah.
To agree that whenever you get into the next life, you're gonna find a way to find each other and try and carry on this shit. Or you are gonna protect each other on this journey until whatever time you'll decide to remove the contract. So I believe in that. What is your take on that, nigga?
I'm not really sure. Like I've heard of it before, and like at first I never like truly understood what they meant. So I do kind of believe with like there's certain energies that are transferred. I don't know if there's a proof for energy, but there's a certain there's a certain type of energy that's like transferred from a person to another person. Like you've noticed like when you're gonna smash a chick and like you've been wanting to do the shit and then it comes and then you smash her and then you leave. And like the moment you ghost her, you start feeling bad and stuff, like it's like what I did was wrong and stuff like that, and like the things are not the same anymore, bro. Like, even if you try to call her back, like there's just something
energy
or
something.
It's like you lost something, bro. It's like something that you lost. Like that's why I feel like when it comes down to that thing you have to issue with you when you have a partner and then you go and sleep with another person I feel like it's not gonna happen to me because I don't have. It's hard to say, but I don't have loyalty, man.
Well,
I'm that person of
never say never.
I smash and pass, but like it's not because I'm not part of it in any way. But it's like if I've worked like I wanted it so much, right? That when it comes and after I got it, it's like, okay, well, what else was I fighting for? Because like
for you, so what you're saying for you, your ultimate goal is smashing.
That's the thing that's wrong. It's not that. It's not that.
What is it? Break it down,
Nah, bro. Like the thing is, I don't want to say the society and blame other people for my action.
Like because it's your shit.
Yeah, it's my shit. Everyone has a choice there. But then it all comes down to this. But like girls always think that they have us on just with that. Like I'm gonna give you the cake, and then
So
like
you're rebelling against the status quo or what the society has put out as what's normal and shit. What is your own inner shit saying to you? Like, what do you get out of it if you're just smashing and going? What for your own personal, besides society, put society aside, your own personal benefits, what are you getting out of smashing and going and not staying?
Bro, like I can't really control it, bro. It's like as I was saying to you, the fact that I'm making on you and we push it, maybe we dating, maybe we don't talk, right? Okay. I mean like we don't talk face to face. Maybe it's like a thing of social media. So we're talking for like maybe about 3 months, 6 months, close to a year or whatever. And we're talking about like only if you were here by my side,
so it's the anticipation, the process.
It's that thing.
Into the process of getting there, and then once you're there, it's like the game is over.
Like then you end up getting it. It's like
it's done.
It becomes being.
So you like the process of getting there. That's what you mean.
Although it might seem like I'm lying or something. I feel like I would be more serious with someone who doesn't even give it to me easily. Like that's when I would take you more seriously and actually be more in love with you. Like damn, like how did she keep me on lock for so long without giving me what I get in a day? You know what I mean?
I get you.
You know what I mean?
I think that's every guy's way of thinking. Well, maybe not.
But some guys will be like, let's not giving me pussy, fuck crush, you're not serious, and leave. Although he was serious with Risha, but it's part of what he thinks needs to be transferred in a relationship. Like that the sex needs to be there. It's part of how you guys, because
connect.
Same as how it goes back to soul ties, you know, get that connection. Like how.
But in the initial stages, it will be good if she declines and rejects, because now it tells you with this person has got values, has got levels, standards, and whoever else is trying to come in there is gonna have a hard time going in there. You know, so for a person that like really wants somebody long term. That would actually make sense to be like, you know, that actually is the right type of way for her to be. Because if she's easy to get,
she's easy to lose.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Easy come, easy go.
As much as obviously there's always that person that can unlock the key, whether she's easy or not.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? There's always somebody
gonna be that
can come at the right time with the right words and do the right things.
Dig out her mind
and handle
and
on that one night, and it's over.
Dig out her mind.
So at least though there'll be less of those people if she is like that, compared to somebody that just opens it up on the first day. You know what I mean? So at least now you count less body counts, basically. It's not that there's foolproof, nobody else is hitting. There might be somebody else that can unlock that door, but it's less. It's much less than somebody that can just one night. It's going down.
But Nakora, it's not. You know, it's not always good when you get a one night stand with the girl. It's what she's used to. Because you can have a one night stand with a girl that's a virgin. And she's never had sex before, but then you unlock
same thing. We hollered at the right time, right mood, right whatever.
It just aligns. The energy's aligned.
It's the alignment and shit. Because I mean, how else are they breaking these virginities? They have to somehow align at some stage. Somebody came through, hollered at the right time with the right words, right vibes. Boom, bitch is no longer a virgin.
But also us, I feel like it's that thing of. I don't know, bro. Like, as niggas, you can have a main chick, bro. And I'm saying this from a lot of people I know, and whatever. I'm not mentioning names. But then there's a chick you have. You're dating her, she's a virgin, she's your main chick, you're loyal with her, you wanna keep her for a long time, you've been thinking of marriage and shit, but she's still spreading other girls' cheeks. Why are you messing with other people's meat, bro? Why are you saving yours?
It's the nature of this whole shit, nigga. Like, that's how it is, dog. It's just the way it is. Like, some people do less on the sideline, but some people do more. There's some people that maybe got bigger urges, some people have smaller urges, because maybe that woman satisfies them enough.
Right now, you know that there could be someone fucking your wife.
That's how it is, bro.
At this moment.
That's how it is. That's how it goes, but then if you're gonna think about that shit, you're gonna crack your head, because like you can't avoid it. You just gotta be strong enough to just keep going and keep moving and keep until there's evidence of it. There's nothing you can do, because then you're gonna like look like some paranoid, insecure motherfucker trying to like control the whole situation. You can't control this shit. You cannot control a human. Let's put it that way. You can only control yourself. You can only control your feelings. If you control your shit well enough, then the other shit doesn't really matter when it fucks up, because you know you can find a way to pick your fucking self up again and move the fuck on. It's hard, but it is what it is. Because if you're gonna try and control somebody else, you're gonna end up fucking shit up, and you might end up being in prison because you fucking her up, or you might end up being some jealous motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So hey, bro, I guess it's that whole thing that comes down back to self-love, and which you gotta love yourself enough. If you love yourself enough, then you don't need to worry about the other person doing some fucked up shit, because you know when shit hits the fan, you just move on. That's it.
So when you're gonna be in a relationship, be happy with the girl, but you're still gonna have that thing at the back of your mind that this chick might be cheating on me. Don't you think that's gonna affect the way things are, bro? Like
I think we all have that, bro. But it's a matter of like, how much will it affect your day, or your way of living, or your
that
way
thing, having that thing at the back of it, it's like you're jinxing
yourself. But now, not having
if you keep thinking about it,
eventually
it's bound to happen. It's like it's the energy, bro. It's the energy.
Whether you think about it or not, it is gonna happen.
Don't
if it happens.
think about it.
But what I'm saying is exactly, because you're gonna think about it though. And it's gonna happen if it's meant to happen. So, hey, bro, like, it is what it is, bro.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. All we know is that it is what it is. Like, you might be lucky one day and get that woman that's gonna be loyal as fuck.
All of these girls are hoes.
You might
If you're gonna hit it, you gotta take a condom with you and just skate off.
They definitely not all hoes. There's good girls.
So,
out there,
but all men are trash though, and not all girls are hoes.
Bruh, not all women are hoes, bro. I'm telling you.
Fuck that shit.
Like, there's good girls, bro. There's good girls.
We become,
there's good girls out there, bro. I'm telling you.
We become absorbed into the feminism, and then we supporting that shit. We supporting that shit.
We don't need to rebel and fight. We need to try and find a common ground.
Yeah, but
if we find a common ground, then there won't be that much hoeing.
Yeah, but then
because then we're not trying to prove to each other who's the man of the house.
Yeah,
you
but
see?
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's what it all comes down to. Because now these feminists, what are they fighting for? What are they saying they're fighting for? Equality, right?
Yeah.
And that's a lie. They're not fighting for equality anymore. They're fighting to take over, bruh. They want to become men now.
Yeah.
How can you tell me that all men are trash? And then you say, nah, I don't even care what we say. You know what feminists are? When they have a point, they're throwing up words like toxic masculinity and shit.
Yeah.
That's all they ever say.
Yeah.
That's all they ever say. And then they don't want to kill. But then when we say all girls are hoes, oh shit, now the feminists come together now. Oh my god, woman. Oh, we're getting raped every day and killed. Whatever.
Yeah.
If there's equality, then why do we even have to throw shit at each other? Why don't we just leave it like that? And then, if you have a problem with focus at your problem at home. Deal with it yourself. Your man is trash. Your girls are hoe. Don't include everyone else, bro.
I agree.
That's where the problem starts.
But you see,
that's where the problem starts. Favoritism.
You see, the thing is now.
It's all about women and children these days.
They're dealing with traumas of us fucking them over for like hundreds of years.
How many men have trauma that don't even speak about it?
But it's not from women most of the time.
What do you mean? How do you know? Do you know how many men have been raped by women in their family members? That fucks them up.
I'm talking centuries, bro. I'm talking centuries.
And then when they end up raping children, it all comes down to that, bro. And then they don't go back. They don't go back from the start. Look at R. Kelly.
Listen.
Have you heard his story?
Nah, but listen.
And you don't even care to know about it,
right? Don't get emotional with this shit.
Nah, I'm not getting emotional. It's not like I experience anything.
Listen.
It's just I like fairness,
Yeah, but listen to this though.
Yeah.
It's been hundreds and hundreds of years where these women have been done badly, exploited.
By who?
Raped by men. Raped.
Where was this?
Bruh, you know these stories.
Where are these? United Nations, they rape more people than the ones they're supposed to be protecting.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah, and it's men against raping women. Yeah. Exactly. So what I'm saying is, when the post-traumatic stress disorder is all about that shit, right? Like at some point, bruh, like you're gonna start having things that you do that are not yourself anymore. Like women are not themselves anymore. If you know about epigenetics, this shit is passed on. Traumas are passed on genetically. So if there's hundreds of years of women being raped and all that shit, obviously now they're trying to be protecting themselves. And them protecting themselves, even when there's no longer a threat, but which there still is, they will fucking do whatever they have to do, even if it means take down motherfuckers that are innocent. Because now, for them, it's like we've declared a war against them. Because they've been attacked. They've been attacked for years and shit. Because there's a lot of shit that I don't like about this feminist shit. There's a lot of bullshit they did, but I get where it's coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Like, imagine when you being abused as a child for a long time. At some age, when you grow up, you're going to start abusing people.
That's what I was talking about.
That's what I'm saying too. You're going to start abusing people. Whether it's right or wrong, it's really subjective. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it is wrong at that point. But then when you look at the history, you can see where it's coming from. Yeah. You can see it's okay. At that point, this motherfucker didn't know how to protect themselves. They didn't know how to deal with this shit.
It's vulnerable.
And it evolved into something, and it became like an animal or a demon or a beast or whatever it is. So now that's what women are going through, dog. That's what it is. So now, what must we do? We must try and not fight them so much. We try and bring them closer. Try and show them we are sorry or whatever. Try and work with them.
But now we need to wait.
The alternative is if we fight them more, it's gonna get worse. That's the alternative. Which means now, you know what's going to happen? The kids, the boy child, when they grow up, they're going to even be worse than us because now they've been excluded in society because of this feminist shit. Because now boy is trash. If he grows up, he grows up being trash, depressed,
exactly,
under pressure, he has to provide all these things.
Hey, bro, we under pressure.
You know what I'm saying? Hey. So we have to try now and bring these women back on the table and be like, yo, we understand where the fuck you coming from. You know what I'm saying? We understand where you coming from. We are fucking sorry. We are trying to fucking solve this shit. Help us. We are trying. You know what I'm saying?
But now we're sorry for our past.
We're sorry that you all had to go through this. No.
So now
no.
We're sorry for something we did not do.
That's like a racist saying that. Like imagine, listen to this now. Imagine now the whole thing, we want our land back, and they saying no, we were not there, and they have the land.
Yeah.
So now, is it okay for them to keep it?
Now, but if they have the land, they could give it away. What do we have from our forefathers that they took from?
We have the power to change the system.
But
we have the power to change the system.
But the power was never lost.
No. We have the power to change the system, to cater to them, to make sure that they are safe, to make sure that they are not raped, because we are raping them, to make sure that the kids are not hurt.
We don't have the power.
We do have the power.
If they're shutting us off, right, shutting us down, they don't
want
to hear what we say.
If we're gonna look, but we understand why they.
There's more women in this world than men, bro. You're gonna take over.
It doesn't matter.
They wanna take over. That's the idea.
It doesn't matter, dog.
That's the idea.
The point is, we need to work with them so they can understand that they don't need to take over. They just need to.
So you don't want them to take over?
Obviously, like, yo, we just want to work hand in hand and as a different type of species.
But there'll never be a balance. It's never gonna be equality.
The balance is,
no matter what will happen.
The balance is them understanding their role, we understanding our role.
Exactly.
We helping each other, like, do that.
Yeah.
We're helping each other actually play our roles.
Yeah, work it out.
You know what I'm saying? Now, playing our roles doesn't mean that somebody is subservient to anybody else. Yeah, it just means that it just means that they have a role to play to make sure that the family is running.
Yeah.
They are nurturers.
Yeah.
Nurturing has a certain skill set.
But to think about it, Doug.
And we have our own
we keep talking about like the past, nah. Yeah. I feel like the past was way better than now. What you're saying about all the experiences and stuff. Haven't you heard all these girls that always ask like, would you want your daughter to be with someone like you, something like that? Have you heard that before?
What is that?
I don't know. I always see girls posting this shit. Never seen this shit where they be like,
what is that?
Like the man that you are today.
Yeah.
Would you want your daughter to be with a man like you? Like, would you be comfortable? Would you be comfortable with seeing your daughter with someone that's like, would you be proud of seeing your daughter with someone like you, exactly like you, like a younger you or a different you being with your daughter? Would you find that person fit for your daughter? That question. I always seen that shit.
Like, bro, I just want her to find somebody that takes good care of them. Period. I don't care whether they like me or not. Doesn't really matter. That's not even in the topic. Mm-hmm. They just gotta be taken well care of. Could be somebody totally different to me. I don't give a fuck. As long as they love her and they take care of her.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't matter where they come from, as long as they take care of her. They love her. That's it, bro. Because I might be a good person to other people, but I might be not such a good person to another group of people. You're not good to everybody. You're all under there.
True.
So maybe for me, I might see myself as a good person. You know what I'm saying? I might see myself, because I'm not looking at myself outside of myself.
Yeah.
There might be things that I'm missing there, which there probably is, which are not good qualities for her to be with somebody like me. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, bro, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. As long as the person that is with her is taking good care of her. That's all it is.
But then, like, back to what I was saying.
Yeah.
Yoguti, I think the past, bro, was way better than it is.
How is it? Break it down. I want to hear this shit.
Women are always, like, these women are always saying, like, these days you're never gonna find the kind of love that we see in our parents.
Okay,
you know,
maybe
that's
give me a timeline of when back in the day.
I mean, I don't care when. The past is the past.
No, but there's different timelines. But there's timelines where women were just being raped into their life. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
so you gotta explain
I'm not talking about
which
that.
timeline. Yeah, break down which timeline, which part of history are you talking about?
I mean, like grandfathers, grandparents,
Okay.
great grandparents,
That's
and then
fair. Fair enough.
And then come down to parents, then come down to us. They always complain, like, you know, I don't think there'll ever be a man like my dad, you know.
Yeah.
The kind of love that I see with my parents doesn't
Yeah.
exist anymore in the society
But
that
the
we're
world
living in.
that they were
And
living in is not the same world that we living in. That's another thing. They didn't have no damn internet. They didn't have DSTV. They didn't have all this shit exposed to them. They didn't have this much access. You see, the thing is, the more access, the more people are gonna be. You know what I'm saying? More advanced in terms of like how a relationship should be, or like how they are influenced by their surroundings, from the people that they look up to, all the different noises that they're getting from around them and shit. Obviously, it's gonna mold them into something different to, let's say, somebody that was living like 50 years ago who didn't have access to all this shit. All they knew is they had to walk into a river to see that person, holler at them, tell the uncle I just found somebody, and then they go there and then they negotiate with the parents, and then they tell them, yo, we're getting married. And then after that is the babies come and all that. It's different to what it is now. Now, there's motherfuckers that talk about Uzi born and they just staying independent the whole time. There's motherfuckers that don't, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They don't want to do shit. They just want to have relationships, that not even relationships, right? They just want to be fucked. You know what I'm saying? They just want to on a rampage and shit. Independent shit. They got paper. They traveling the world. They getting fucked all over the place. And for them, they don't feel that it's bad because they look up to somebody that lives that life.
Yeah.
Access. There's more access. There's more influence.
So the less you know, the better. That's what you're saying.
That's a hard one. It's more like channel what you know.
Yeah.
Because you can't have a whole different things influencing you and not expect you to be like, like there'll be good and bad out of that shit. Yeah, well on the left. So watch what you take in, basically. As much as there's access to this shit, there's a whole lot, because it's a good thing. Yeah. It is a good thing. But the bad part of it is not being good at the discerning and shit. You know what I'm saying? Not being good, like you're not being good at knowing what to fucking follow, what to influence you, and what will work to your favor to make yourself a better motherfucker. Yeah, what?
Yeah.
That's the only thing. Like ignorance is some other shit. Yeah, well, it's one of the craziest pills and shit. Got people doing the maddest, the most. They're going extra up in this motherfucker. Yeah, well? So yeah, bro. Like access is good, but access is bad.
So just enough of it, not too much.
Yeah, but just being wise enough and aware enough to understand what's good access and bad access. Yeah, well, being like, they're using your intuition to know there's some bullshit right here. Not just following it just because everybody's following this shit. Not just following it because it'll make you fit in. All those type of things. Yeah, bro.
Same as monks.
Yeah.
There's monks that are surviving.
Yeah.
Chilling by themselves.
They chilling.
No woman in their lives. They don't masturbate.
That's
nothing.
That's some hard.
I'm telling you.
That's hard.
I'm telling you, nigga. They just, what is the thing called when you
I see that Zen whatever life.
What is it called, Kai? What is this thing called when you
meditate?
Meditate, meditation and shit. That's what they survive on, bruh.
Yeah.
Apparently it's all about meditation. You can challenge your brain, right?
Hey, but yo,
I'm telling you.
Yo, I've meditated before.
Who told you sex?
Couple of times.
Who told you sex is needed? It's the
I've
porn we've been watching since the age of 12.
I've meditated.
This is what has fucked us up. Huh?
I've gotten to.
Have you gotten into the
levels,
trance?
Some levels, yeah, like where you can't like control.
How do you tap into it?
You just fucking meditate, bro. You just put it. You go in.
For me, it's impossible to not ever not think about anything.
It's not about not thinking about anything. It's bringing yourself back into the space where you like, okay, I can see I'm thinking about something.
Yeah.
Let it go through me. You're not trying to avoid it. Let it go through me, and it goes through you.
Yeah.
And then you go back. Like that's why they have a mantra. Yeah, but the mantra helps them go back into the state of, this is my mission actually. You say like your mantra is I am enough.
Yeah.
And then that's what you will be saying in your head. I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. I am enough.
So that's the only thing you're gonna be thinking about.
Yeah, I am enough. But then sometimes your mind wanders because now you're not used to this shit of just thinking of one thing, man. It's like the whole thing, the meditation, like shit where you following a candle or you looking at a candle. You look at the candle, you focus on the candle and shit. And if you focus long enough on the candle, you get in that meditation state as well. But now obviously distractions will get you into another, you know what I'm saying? But now going back into the candle, you focus on the light and you just keep focusing on that light. Same thing with the mantra and shit. I am enough. I am enough. I am. And when the thoughts come, don't try and block them. Don't block them. Don't try and try and escape from them or whatever. Let them go through. Let them go through, and then go back to your mantra.
Because when I heard to meditate, like you have to have like you must not think of anything. You must have like a blank mind, like you must have like so many thoughts you need to clear out. So the thought,
to get there you have to first obviously,
because I find it hard not to think
there.
Even when I'm trying to sleep. Before I fall asleep, just thoughts randomly running in my mind.
You're breathing. You must have a breathing technique. Like you actually like you follow your breathing. You kind of focus on your breathing. Like every breath you take, you focus on it.
Because even like that's how sometimes I end up falling asleep. Sometimes I'm thinking like, damn, it's like almost have to. Even if I don't feel tired, I don't feel drained. I'm like, the more I think about it, the more it will stop me from sleeping. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just let it be, and I just
then you sleep.
Deep breaths,
calming down. Meditation like that. That's why you can't think and sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're thinking, you're not gonna sleep, right?
Exactly.
Like you just gotta let your mind wander, and when your mind wander, that's when you get into that trance state, and then you're gone.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
it is.
It is what it is, bro.
Yeah.
We went from one topic
but
it's a finisher though, because that's the solution.
Yeah.
The meditation.
Yeah.
That's the solution.
That's the conclusion.
Yeah, that's the solution.
To it all.
Yeah, bro.
Shit is crazy. Man.
Shit is crazy.
Shit is deep.
Shit is deep. But it's not so deep though, bro. When you think about it, it's just we make it too deep.
Yeah, we make it too deep because also us we contradict ourselves a lot.
That's
what thing. Even me.
Life is a contradiction.
Remember that thing I was telling you about, Oguti? I want a girl to make me wait for me, like before I get the cookie, And like it kind of makes me want her more because like like I have something, like
something, like to look forward to or whatever. Yeah.
But besides looking forward to it, like I'm working
for it.
Yeah, exactly. Working for it, like actually. She's like, but
you gotta see that.
Not only what I'm working
you
for
gotta see that there is hope though.
There's gotta be light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
Like it's not about me like having hope at the end I'm gonna fuck her.
Yeah.
It's about her still holding me down while not giving me the cook. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I still feel loved. I feel feel accepted.
Yeah.
It's not a thing of like it's a deal breaker.
Yeah.
The thing of like I still love this person, but how am I so deep and I've never smashed?
Yeah.
I
get what you're saying.
That kind of thing.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's that kind of thing. But at the same time, if a girl would tell me now when we meet, I only wait 90 days. Immediately I'll be turned off, and I'll just be like, 90 days.
Why?
But why do you have to plan? That's
maybe that's her way.
Nah, dude, it should let it flow, bro. Let what comes come. Let what goes go. You should just let it happen, bro. Like don't put no time frame on shit. Because now she's mentally putting a block in my head, which I'm thinking in scenarios where we should be fucking and she'll be telling me
wouldn't that make it even more better though?
No, baby, 49 days left. Come on, bro.
Why not?
Fuck that shit.
Think like a man type shit. That girl, what's her name? Megan Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not, bro? Like, if you into her for sheezy, like then go for it.
But dude, if you give me 90
Go for
days
it.
to get the cookie,
Yeah.
when I get that cookie,
Like,
I'm
after
out.
90
I'm out.
You're not, bro.
I was in it. I was in it for so long.
You're not gonna be out.
Dude.
Because now you're gonna be like, shit, like, bro, I invested 90 days. That's 3 months, bro. You're not gonna be out. Like you.
And at the end, you're gonna smash and you're gonna celebrate.
3 months, nigga. You're
gonna
definitely
celebrate.
not leaving that shit, nigga. You know this. You know this, bro.
Nah, you never know. What if it wasn't even good after all, bro?
Well,
It wasn't even
if
good
it wasn't
after all.
good, obviously, that's a different story.
Right now, all that
We're
time.
talking about the best case scenario here, though. We're talking about if it is.
Now we're talking
good.
about all scenarios. That's what we cover.
Nah,
all
like,
scenarios.
let's say the best case scenario, shit is good. Shit is good as fuck.
Obviously, if shit is good, you're gonna be
Even
back.
a one night stand, if it's good, obviously,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
But I'm saying, if she's gonna keep you waiting like that, you definitely gonna be like, alright, let me see what's up. Unless her personality sucks.
Yeah, that's what it comes down to. What I'm thinking,
Yeah.
which is now, it ends up becoming an achievement. Like it's gonna be a trophy at the end. Once I smash and I bust, bro, that's confetti. Me busting is confetti. I've made it. I'm done. You know, thank you. Taking my trophy home. I'm glad. But that's what I was saying. It comes down to like, you know, like not making it seem like she's making me wait. You know, I'm waiting for it. I'm like, she's not giving it to me, but it shouldn't be a thing of Gucci now. It's what is it? It's a red flag. Like it's a deal breaker. Gucci. We're not smashing. Like try, at least smoothly put it in. I don't know how. I don't know if it makes sense what I'm saying.
I wouldn't mind that shit.
It's gradual desensitization.
Wouldn't
Don't
mind.
flood me with information. At least let me know hint by hint, so that I know what so that I know, you know, like what I'm in for.
If she breaks it down like, no, she really likes you. I think that's why she's actually doing this shit, because she wants to see if you really want to get to know her as a person type of shit. So she wants to put this on the table so that you can actually put some effort yourself. It's not like a boom. Maybe she's had times where she was invested and then she gave it up and then boom, motherfucker was gone. So now she's like, nah, like this is never gonna happen to me again. So she breaks it down. It's like she likes you. She really likes you. She wants to see what you really into this shit. I'm down, bro.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I think it comes down to communication.
Yeah,
I feel like
bro.
it's the way you sell your product.
Yeah, like I'm down. I'm like, alright, let's do this. If I'm down too, though, like for real, yeah.
But you know you're gonna be getting pussy somewhere else, though.
Obviously, obvious.
And now she's
Even
not.
when you wait
and she's not.
Maybe you never know. The same shit was telling you, it's right time, right place, right whatever shit.
Yeah.
Somebody might come along and say the right shit, and bam.
And then you think you're
No
still
more
waiting,
90
but
days.
someone's banging every day. Ooh.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Can you imagine waiting for 90 days and
It
the nigga
is.
eating your cake every single night while you wait those 90 days, nigga?
It is what it is, man. That's the thing. That's
And then,
why.
and then
that's why
listen,
you
and
can't
then
stress.
listen,
That's
and
why
then
you
after
can't
your 90
stress
days
about
is finished and you want to try and run away, you end up becoming the nigga that fucks her every day for the other nigga that comes in 90 days. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, if you dig her out well,
Yeah.
you're gonna be like aside. You
That's
know?
the chance you take, bro. That's the chance you
Shit
take.
could be happening even right now, bro.
That's the chance you take, bro. Like that's how it is. Because if you're gonna stress about it like that, then you'll probably never be with anybody.
Yeah, because they do say that the only way to love anything is in life is to realize that it may be lost.
Yeah.
So yeah, at the end of the day,
you gotta take the chance.
you have to be vulnerable, bro.
Take the leap of faith.
Yeah.
This shit ain't no play shit. This is the real shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like you're gonna get heartbroken sometimes.
Yeah.
But at some point maybe you might be lucky, you find somebody that really, you know.
It fucks with you.
Yeah, but
The only way to love anything in life is to realize that it may be lost. Damn.
That's what it is, bro. Dog.
So it is what it is. Another
That's
day.
a whole lot. That's a whole lot. Alright.
Another day of chilling with Sweet Meds and Black Ocean.
That's
you know?
what's up. The first,
Yeah.
the original, initial shit.
Yeah.
Alright, man.
Unplanned, uncut,
Unplanned.
raw.
Yeah.
What do we call this, man? People want to know. They're interested in us.
Maybe let them decide what
Yeah.
to call it. Let's do it that way.
Alright.